Hey.
Hey everyone, welcome to the BIA podcast numero
I
dos.
got a boner. And I'm actually in it.
Damn! Woohoo! We got all
All
the
I heard is
peoples.
boner and he's finally in it.
GG.
that together. No.
Yeah, okay, sure. Thanks, BioWare. I'll wait 2 hours for you to give me wait 2 hours for you to give me like a stinking flashpoint for this game, and you just don't even do it. And now they want Dmitriev to play, so I am. Okay,
Dmitry Romanov.
I know that guy.
What's Romanov?
You know that? You know a guy named Dmitry Romanov?
No,
He's my
I
cousin.
don't.
I changed it. It's Tchaikovsky now.
Tchaikovsky?
Yeah.
Hey, there's a new update for TF2, guys. Let me go find. I really hope the tuxes or some of my promo items were tradable.
Decline. I made
TF2.
these bad. I feel guilty now. I used to hate it when people backed out of them, but now I just did it myself.
Hey, Javier, you shouldn't drink the Girardi.
I will drink the Jotty though.
It's urine.
I didn't know that.
See here, April 18th. Add a new Convar CL first person. I don't even freaking care.
I see.
Yeah, tuxes aren't tradable yet, and neither are the promos.
Yellow door. And is that copyrighted? Are the Rolling Stones or something?
I'd say you're singing out of tune enough so that we won't get
Yeah, I do
copyrighted.
suck at singing, so they might not even be able to tell it's their own song. Like, hey, look at this kid. He's got a song. It sounds awfully familiar. Oh, I don't want to be like that. They're probably pretty old now, aren't they?
Wait, didn't they? Oh, and
They're not dead.
you know, I was listening to the radio earlier, right? And I heard "To Make You Feel My Love." You know, they're like, I always thought it was like by Adele.
You listen to radio?
Yeah, but I was like going to school. In car radio, you know. Anyway, so
I have a phone.
I heard it on lay radio, and I thought to myself, it was frick, who I don't even know who it was. Was it? It was Bob Dylan who was singing it, but I thought it was an Adele song, right?
Why would you think that?
Well, because like it was on like 21, right? Adele's like album.
I mean, Bob's a man. I mean, Bob's a girl's name.
Bob Dylan, you fucking. Have you never heard of Bob Dylan?
No, actually. Am I not? Am I not? Am I out of this? Do I not know? Have I been missing out on something?
Bob Dylan.
Toddler sees a worm for the first time, eats it.
Yeah.
I killed it.
That's actually a news story.
Personally, I killed it, but I mean, I can understand where that's coming from.
But no, seriously, what I just read to you is actually a news story.
They're running out of things. I got parents who talk about that price line negotiator thing or something like that. They start talking about it because it was amazing that it came back.
It's a viral video on YouTube of a toddler eating a worm.
Hey guys, I'll be right back. I need to go use the restroom, and I'll just let you guys talk.
What in the heck is this world coming to?
You should just like.
Where's the most?
What?
Oh, have you heard of condom snorting?
What?
Excuse me.
Yeah, that's
Excuse
actually
me?
a thing.
Colin does that. Yeah.
It's it's actually like a
I
challenge.
didn't even leave yet. I just hear Condom snorting.
Colin's a huge fan of that. I'll go into the bathroom and I'll hear him going.
Okay, I really need to go use the restroom, so I'll be right back.
Okay, so that's a freaking.
That's like a challenge.
So it's like the cinnamon challenge, the eraser challenge, the
Sort
condom
of.
snorting challenge.
Except it's the
actually did good
stupidest
with the
thing I've
eraser
ever seen.
challenge. I did good with the eraser challenge.
It's like they Okay, here, let me tell you about it. What they do is they take a condom and they snort it up their nose. Of course, that was self-explanatory. But then they pull it out of their mouth.
Are you
Tasty.
I've seen like a small clip of it, and I was like,
How
no.
many people are going to fucking die from that? I mean, really?
So
Seriously,
far-
really that guy.
Local boy jokes on.
But like seriously, like freaking, it's like freaking plastic, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
So you're saying this is gonna be like the new like freaking like knife game and shit?
I don't think it's going to catch on. I mean, honestly,
5 finger fillet. I like 5 finger fillet. I used it with a knife once.
I like the song that came with the knife game challenge, but I don't like the actual thing that they do.
Yeah. The actual song was pretty catchy, but the whole thing.
I do it. 5 finger fillet. Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah, it's more professionally called the knife game.
Well, they called it 5 finger fillet back in the olden days.
Dude, you're so cool. You freaking played the knife game back when it was called Five Finger Fillet.
Well, no, I mean I did in Red Dead Redemption. I don't know if that counts, but
I played it in Rage.
yeah, it was in Rage. What was it?
Yeah, you got money from it.
Oh
Yeah.
It
wow.
encouraged you to try and
Yeah, I
catch a
remember before it came out, I got the demo for it, and I was like playing the 5 finger fillet, and I like, threw my controller down in Rage because because I couldn't get the thing right. 'Cause I was like
I
hitting.
got all my fingers. The knife goes chop chop chop.
Is that part of the song? I haven't heard it yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
knife game song.
It's like the only part that I remember right now though, because I'm tired and I should actually probably like work on my homework while talking to you guys. But meh.
Homework.
Yeah, we had homework in English and science.
Science?
Science. I think I got done in class.
Wait, what was it?
In science, there was remember where you had the remote control car and the 2 meter sticks,
Well, it has
and it wasn't remote control.
no.
You like
Crap.
flipped the switch.
I didn't know that was
Pressed.
homework.
Yeah, the paragraph for that thing is homework.
Yeah.
Oh, you can probably get it done before 6 tomorrow though.
That.
Right.
Well, I wonder what I missed.
We were talking about the knife game.
Yeah.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah, and
I've got
stupid
all my
challenges people
fingers.
do for some reason.
Yeah, like
Oh.
condom snorting and
Okay,
Knife
explain
game.
condom snorting to me.
Okay, so let me explain it. So they take a condom. Now they snort it up their nose, which is pretty self-explanatory. But then after that, it like goes down their esophagus and they pull it out of their mouth.
Yank!
Oh.
Just pull on it, Billy. Pull on it.
It's like they've got a
Okay.
partner with them. They're like reaching into their mouth. And
what if it was like their girlfriend, right? And so here, I'll tell my story, right? So it's their girlfriend. They're hanging out with their girlfriend, right? They freaking have a condom, right? And then so the girlfriend is thinking, okay, what the fuck is this kid doing with this, right? Because they're like 12, right?
oh,
Mhm.
okay.
They're 12.
That's just
Okay, so at this point the girl is like freaking out, thinking like, oh my god, I'm gonna lose my V card. And okay, no, we can outsay that. But anyway, so the girl's freaking out, and then the guy just like sticks it in his nose and freaking snorts it.
and then she's thinking, oh, well now I'm kind of disappointed.
It's like I'm rethinking my choice.
Yeah, I'm rethinking my choice in boyfriends.
It's like one of like that that cheesy show like The Bachelor, you know. It's
Yeah.
like that's what he does. that's what he does. So like
My question is, how much did I miss while I was gone?
not
Not
much.
much.
Not that much.
We talked about
Dude.
that. We talked about like,
The knife game,
and then we.
or as
talked
Trevor
about-
calls it, 5-finger fillet.
Yeah, that's what they called it. That's what they called it in 19.
That's terrible, dude.
69. That's what they called it in 1969.
Actually, no, 1911.
Well, fuck you.
Well, that escalated quickly.
I mean, that's what people at school call it. They call it 5-finger fillet because that's what they call it in the video games that people have seen it from. I mean, I just take a pencil and just jab at my fingers. I'm doing it right now.
You're just jabbing your fingers with a
Oh,
pencil.
crap!
You're actually trying. Or are you using a knife?
No, I was using a really, really sharp pencil. I broke off in my thumb.
Oh god.
I gotta pull it out.
Don't get like a graphite splinter, bro. That fucking suck.
Ah,
Graphite splinters are great.
Hey Jacob,
The Brams.
is there something wrong with the automatic mailing system on Mineverse? Because I finally bothered to register today, and now I'm not getting the confirmation email.
Automatic mailing?
where my controller?
Yeah, the email, the confirmation email. I want
Oh, what email thing do you use? Gmail?
Gmail, yeah.
Yeah, like some people who use Gmail have noticed it's been bugging. Do you have like a Yahoo Mail account or Hotmail or anything?
Yeah, I have both of those.
Alright, just try re-registering with one of those.
Mm.
I used Yahoo and it went into my spam, but it still at least worked, so.
Actually, I'm gonna check my spam on here.
Yeah, with Hotmail it went to spam.
Oh yeah, I got both the emails in my spam.
Didn't look in the.
No, I didn't.
I'm face palming right now.
Well,
Well,
sorry.
I'm face like
I
two
didn't.
fingering right now.
Oh,
Well,
what?
most of the things I
Trevor.
register with, for some reason, they never go to the spam. Even though they say check your spam folder, they never go to the spam. So I thought Mineverse would be the same.
No. Well, maybe
Maybe you're just not professional enough.
maybe Gmail doesn't have like as like obsessive of a spam checking.
Maybe they're like that overprotective parent or something.
More like that underprotected parent that doesn't give a fuck what their kids do. Because they're like, oh, hey, you're getting emails from all these sites that you registered at. Oh, yeah, it's not going to go to spam. It's going to go right to your regular inbox. Don't even
Hey,
worry.
there's something on Steam Greenlight called Road Redemption, and I swear the redemption just looks like the redemption in Red Dead Redemption. It looks just like it, font and everything. Look like they copy pasted it.
Oh, crap. I just realized that I keep forgetting to buy Pokemon out of the inventory, too. Because if you buy it right now, it's like you get a free copy of Pokemon out of the inventory 1.
So you get all the items?
Yeah. Well, I mean, of course, you have to do the whole pay-to-win thing. Or not pay-to-win, play-to-win the items.
Well, of course you have to play to win. It's really fun. Because, you know, poker is fun.
Yeah.
You should ask Rick to teach you his ways.
For a minute, I thought you were going to say Richard.
Who calls people Richard nowadays? If I was gonna call anybody Richard, I'd call him Dick.
Yeah, definitely.
Remember that? Remember?
Yeah. Alright, so guys, in English today, we were reading a little short story.
Oh, Uncle Dick?
It was called This Farm for Sale, right?
Yeah, it was
It had a character in it named Uncle Dick and a character in it named Little Dick.
That second one was the one that got me. I didn't care. That second
Yeah, the first one I didn't really care about either, and then I sort of like read ahead a bit, and so I introduced Little Dick, and I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?"
Somebody did that on purpose.
I'm pretty sure he did that on purpose.
Oh yeah, but you're not a pervert for pointing it out.
Miss Bumgardner was like, okay guys, are we gonna be mature about this? And then like
She didn't point out Little Dick though. She didn't point out Little Dick.
Who cares about the uncle? It's the other one that gets me. It's like a little.
Yeah, and she said that it's gonna have a twist ending.
Yeah, so I was thinking,
And so we were thinking like Little Dick is gonna have like the most giant boner ever.
You know,
like say, oh,
none
look,
of this,
buddy.
none of this occurred to me.
Yeah,
I never
like, hey.
noticed any of this.
Oh, hey, Melvin Spencer, look, it's my
I
nephew.
didn't get to the part
my
where
God,
it's like Little
nephew,
Dick.
What is that in your pants?
It must be a banana.
Yes. Yes, I was just carrying a banana around. Yeah. There are also 2 berries in there that I picked for eating a bit later.
Is that the banana in the pocket? Oh yeah, okay, fine, you got me. Here. That was honest. I told that. People are probably gonna sue me now. What's that noise?
I don't know. I think.
Might be my phone. The little bubbly sounds?
Oh yeah. Oh, got me concerned there for a second.
Wait, Awkward Handshake, the video game. I'm looking on here for news stories, and that's one of them. What?
Oh.
What are you using to look for news stories?
SourceFed? Yeah, Awkward Handshake, the game. It's like a free game. It's weird.
Awkward Handshake the game. I'm going to look this up now and play it.
Yeah.
Awkward Handshake.
Oh. Oh, no. It's a video that's like, I don't know. It's like pretending to be a game, but it's a video? I don't know.
Kind of like a Flash?
No. It's like...
Is it like a GIF?
Yeah, it's like a GIF or something.
Oh.
That's a funny word.
It's a...
GIF?
GIF is a really fun word, right?
It's a video about a fake game. Okay. There. That's...
Just send us a link, bros.
Okay, hang on.
Whoever likes Diana Feinstein, say aye.
What?
You don't even know who she is.
I don't even know what I just heard, but I just decided to say aye because I didn't want you to feel lonely.
It was a rather
on.
sexy name.
I didn't
Let's be
want
honest.
people to say it. I didn't want people to say it because I hate her.
Oh.
I mean, I'm kind of mean about it. I'm afraid she could be watching this some inexplicable way. But
Okay, so Bram, in that link that you just sent me,
link.
so it says Melissa Dublin can't keep her clothes on.
Oh yeah,
This
I just saw that
internet
too.
trend snorting condoms.
I'm actually gonna watch some of these.
Okay, this is so what the fuck.
What, the awkward handshake game?
Okay, I'm watching the condoms.
I'm reading the side. I'm reading the side personally.
Why are
Yeah,
you sending me SourceFed? Because SourceFed is weird. And
No,
why is there an annotation on her breasts?
Ooh, okay, I'm out. Oh.
I like turned volume down because I don't like.
I'm just gonna close that and clear my history now.
SourceFed actually isn't that weird. It's these tweets that have weird stories.
I just saw the. Oh.
Oh yeah, you
Condom
saw
snorting?
the snorting, yeah. So, you guys heard about State of Decay?
I could care less. Right now, I'm more interested about condom snorting.
You gotta recover from that.
I'm more nothing. I need to. What the heck?
I just don't understand life anymore.
Okay, well, can I please change the subject from that? Because, I mean, really, let's get away from that.
I agree.
Alright, so, State of Decay, anybody here heard of it? Except Trevor,
No, I
I've
have
told
not.
you about it.
Yeah, I've heard about it from you.
I haven't. What is it?
It's looking pretty great. There's a lot of footage from PAX and stuff. It's looking great.
Hi, Brian. Why did you send me that?
What?
Nothing. Never mind.
So yeah,
Mexico.
Javier's people.
Woohoo.
Yeah.
Mexico.
Yahoo.com. I'm gonna look at the not weird news site. Okay.
I'm looking at that weird news site and
SourceFed isn't weird. It's the random news stories they put on their website that's weird. Their actual YouTube channel has legit stories, like the bombing.
Yeah, I've seen.
oh my god, I like these.
Speaking of the bomb,
very informing pictures I'm looking at.
I'm not gonna make my joke because I hurt people today and I didn't mean to. Okay, I'll go ahead. So you know that Boston Marathon?
Oh, is this about?
No,
Last
Javier,
mile's
you are
always
not
a
going to
killer.
say those jokes. You're not going to say those jokes.
Don't say it on the internet.
Definitely, dude. Seriously, that is not cool.
Oh, those jokes Zach made up.
Those are
Those
Javi's
weren't
jokes.
Zach.
Zach stole them.
Personally, I think they were hilarious. No, just don't say
let's
it.
see here. So apparently CVS Pharmacy, freaking, had a like racist thingamadoohickey on one of their receipts. So they were like serving some woman of apparently Korean descent, and the person who was working the register changed their like name on the receipt, like the clerk changed their name on the receipt to Ching Chong Lee, because they could see that the woman was obviously Asian. So it's like, it's just like, really? Are you really gonna do that? It's fucking.
She did it.
Did she do it because she thought? Was she doing it out? Was she doing it with a good mind, or was she trying to offend her? Was she trying to offend her?
I'm pretty sure the clerk was trying to offend the woman.
Okay, thanks. I didn't know.
I would think so.
See here,
I thought she was just an idiot and was trying to make herself. I don't know.
How could you not try to offend somebody by putting Ching Chong something for an Asian person?
Kim Jong Un.
Well, I mean, you could.
Kim Jong Un.
Kim Jong Un.
Okay, where did this come from?
This is the dictator.
Kim Jong Un.
really
Really
good.
I know that, but like other stories you might find interesting.
Okay, well, I mean, yeah, it's bad, but it says here, the suit, which Lask said was filed April 16th in federal court in Camden, is seeking $1 million.
What?
$1 million just for a racist remark. I mean, it's
See,
fucking-
I would love
kids?
$1 million if I could.
People are always suing each other for like millions of dollars for little things.
I know, it's like- Again, what the fuck? See what other fun stuff can be found on Yahoo.com.
I'm gonna look for fun stuff on SourceFed's Twitter.
Shut up.
Oh god.
I have not been doing that for the past 20 minutes.
Oh, Radiohead's Tom York and Nigel Godrich advise girls. Let's see what this is about. Tom York and Nigel Godrich have teamed up to give girls advice in the most adorable video since No Cat. Oh, it's actually a real thing. It's not weird at all. Okay. Let's find something else.
Apparently there have been some ads pulled from Les Televisions ever since Les Boston Massacre.
What? Like,
Or Les Boston bombing, I should say. So you know, there's like a New York City bike tour.
Yeah.
Well, apparently apparently at like the starting line, or like in an ad, they had like a big like bunch of flames at the starting line, and people just thought, you know, I mean, given the events in Boston, it just wouldn't really be like, you know.
Yeah. Necessary.
Yeah. No, there was actually something like that. In one of the Spider-Man movies, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember which one of the Spider-Man movies it was. It was one of the ones
I
for
don't
the.
know.
It was somebody. So anyway, there was a scene in it that was going to have Spider-Man building a web between the two towers, and then of course during the
God.
production of the movie, of course 9/11 happened. So you know people were like, we cannot have this scene in the movie
Yeah.
because
Hasn't been the first one with Tobey Maguire.
yeah, I knew it was one of
Everybody
Tobey
loves
Maguire
Tobey
ones, but
Maguire.
I think those were better. I mean, I could go into a nerdy rage rant about it,
I
but
personally like both. It's like Xbox and PC. Yeah, I just like them both.
he was like Yahtzee's age, and he was trying to be a high schooler.
Well, see, Asians.
Yes, Asians always the answer to everything.
Ching chong ting tong.
How is it that my like? Okay, I really need to clear out some stuff on my hard drive. But like, so earlier today, this is the weirdest segue ever. Right? I'm realizing this
Every time you like record something on your desktop, I swear you make use of every single bit of RAM you have on your laptop, because there are like a billion tabs on your browser.
Yeah, we know.
now. I really do.
If we've all been to Mag's house, we know about his laptop of a lot of tabness. See, I always keep my computer limited to 2 tabs. And I have a Mac.
I've had like 10 on it one time before.
Well, I have Chrome, so fuck you.
Well,
I
most-
know.
I have no reason to have that many tabs.
I
Yeah,
don't
same
forget
here.
to close them all.
I'm a busy man.
That's what my dad says, because my dad usually has about 21 tabs, and
No,
yeah.
I think what he does is he just like has a bunch of tabs open, and like somewhere in there, he has a link to some. I actually can't say that. I probably shouldn't say
My
that.
dad's a professor.
So
The
They-
internet
they-
doesn't discriminate.
the internet doesn't discriminate. He could be a 32-year-old Mexican drug lord for all we care. Wait,
He's 42.
Dash the internet.
he could be an 82-year-old Mexican drug lord for all we care.
Nah, fine with me.
Actually, most 82-year-olds think technology is the devil. So I mean, it's the truth, right? Actually, you know, speaking of which, my great grandma actually got like an iPad, and my like great uncle's been trying to teach her how to use it.
Hmm.
Yes.
Probably won't work. I mean, she's an old.
It's
elderly
actually working really well. She's like texting and is actually sort of like cool. It's like, wow.
Grandmother is texting.
Fight your.
Great grandmother, I said.
Great.
Whoa.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like your hippies.
No, I'm talking about like my 90-year-old great grandma.
Oh.
She just turned 90
That's
like last
weird.
August.
Does she not have arthritis?
No, she does. She's just.
She's just going to get it even
Everywhere.
more now then.
I have arthritis and I type and stuff.
He has it everywhere. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, and you know, and
That
my great uncle that's teaching her was his spy in the in
You
summer.
shouldn't be telling us that.
it's gonna be a
I actually probably shouldn't be telling you that over the internet.
Yeah, some person's on Reddit's going to come and see this, and he's going to try and figure out who he is.
Don't say which war. Or who he spied on or what. Just don't say that.
He was a spy during the Civil War, and he spied on the Confederates.
He was
No, Jacob, what have you done?
a spy. He was a spy in the Civil War, right? Right, and he spied, on the like the Laos or something.
No, he spied on like John Wilkes Booth, and like right as he was going into the theater to tell Lincoln to like get the heck out of there, right? It was just
Yeah,
like,
okay.
oh fuck.
And
Oh,
then
But
he
of
by
course-
the way,
bloody dagger in the middle of the stage and went in Latin.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever Virginia's motto is.
Google.
Google, what is Virginia's state motto?
whoa, things just got really interesting between me and Tristan.
And that's who he was talking about asking out earlier, guys.
Over the internet.
Yeah, over the internet. This got really awkward. Over the internet, because that can happen.
Yes. Oh, by the way, if anybody on the who's watching this is wondering about the whole ding sound, it's called Facebook. Yeah.
Facebook.
Oh, it's thus always do tyrants.
Yes, Javier actually uses his Facebook.
You should turn that up. You should turn off the sound for Facebook though, because it's probably getting pretty annoying at this point, Javi.
Yeah.
Just
Well, I mean, it's 2 minutes until I'm about to like finish the podcast because I have like a 30-minute limit with my thingy.
Why the fuck would you have a 30-minute limit?
Cause life.
Well,
Life
Fraps
sucks.
takes up a lot of space on your hard drive, so.
I'm not
Well,
using Fraps.
I
I'm
have
using
like a-
something worse.
I have like a 256 gig hard drive that like as of like 3 months ago didn't have anything on it, and then since then it's gone.
It has a
full.
lot of stuff. It's called Fraps.
Yep, it's called Fraps.
You know what I use?
And then I'm never gonna upload it because I'm a fucking lazy motherfucker.
Oh,
Hey, overnight, man.
Yeah, but I have to edit it and export it. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
tr-
just sitting there and waiting for the computer to do your work for you is just too hard.
Yeah, but I'll do it later since we only have like a month left of school. School gets out on what, May 15th?
Something like that.
So yeah, that'll be fun.
Alright, Javier, guess we're done then?
Yeah.
I gotta go get a tissue.
Bye, Internet.
Bye,
Bye.
internet.
I gotta go
It's
get a
been fun.
tissue.
Everyone, thanks for all
Oh
for
my
watching, and just have a great day and enjoy the sound of Trevor blowing his nose before I
That's
finish
not what he
this.
was getting a tissue for, Frank.
It was. It was to blow my nose.
Well, I'm gonna close it now because I don't want to hear noises.
Internet, we love you.
Bye.
See you
Bye,
tomorrow.
Mafia.
Bye, Mafia.